say hard work pays off. They never tell you how it will pay off, though. But that's up to you. This is what the Toll Science Center looks like on a Saturday night. Us Toll trolls, aka students that study in Toll, are familiar with the empty, quiet study spaces with a table, chairs, and a whiteboard. Toll is a little eerie at night. There's no classes, no students, no professors. Occasionally, I'll see other trolls working at whiteboards, but not this night. On this particular night, I had physics on the brain. I had a test that Wednesday, and I had a pit in my stomach about it. I had a lot of anxiety about that test. But to ease my mind and to study for the test, I do all of the practice problems. I read, highlight, take notes, do a problem, check my answer, and repeat. And after a little while, believe it or not, it's kind of fun. It's like a jungle gym for your mind. And I end up doing this for hours, and the time goes by so fast, and you really wouldn't believe how fast the time goes by. And although I'm a math major, physics does not come naturally to me. Most people assume that it would be easy for a math major, but it's not. Absolutely not. It's really, 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 really tough. It's not a subject for the lighthearted, and that's because it can really wear you down if your mind is not in the right place. If you try and try, but can't figure out the solution, it wears you down. Not your brain, but yourself, and it's impossibly frustrating. Sometimes there will be a squash bug between the pages, like I found that night. And sometimes I feel like that squash bug in between the pages. But I've gotten to be a little obsessed with the practice problems. I keep telling myself the hard work must pay off. There has to be a direct relationship between the effort and your success. But the true story is that there isn't. These are only practice problems. They aren't assigned, they're not graded. There's no pat on the back, and the only satisfaction is getting the solution correct, and that's it. So I have to take physics because I'm a pre-medical student. And apparently, if you want to work well with people, you have to be good with physics and electromagnetism and circuits and energy and potential. And that makes a lot of sense. After getting some recent feedback from a test on Wednesday, I do see that the hard work does pay off. And hey, I'm not too proud to admit that these grades don't really come often for me, especially in physics. Definitely not. But in the end, I've spent a weekend earning a 1 with 2 zeros in red pen. Yeah, it's definitely nice, but I do wish the payoff was a little sweeter though.